Let us go then, you and I, when the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient athrice upon a table. Let us go through the certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless night in the one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurant with oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, don't ask what is it. Let us go and make our visit. In the room, women come and go talking to Michelango. The yellow fog that rubs it back upon the window panes. The yellow smoke that rubs its muzzle on the window panes. Licked its tongue into the corner of the evening. Lingered upon the pools that stand in the drains. Let follow upon it back. The stoop that falls from the chimneys. Slipped by the terrace made suddenly, and seeing that it was a soft October night, curled once about the house and fell asleep. And indeed, there will be time for the yellow smoke that slipped along the street, rubbing its back upon the window panes. There will be time to prepare a feast to meet the faces that you meet. There will be time to murder and create, and time for all the works and days of hands that lift and drop a cushion on your plate. Time for you and time for me, and time yet for 100 indecisions, and for 100 vision and revisions before taking a toast at tea. In the room that women come and go, talking to Michelango, and indeed there will be time to wonder, do I dare, and do I dare? Time to turn back and descend the star with a blade spot in the middle of my hair. They will say how his hair is growing thin. My morning coat, my collar mounting firmly to the chain, my necktie rich and modest, but assured by a simple pin. They will say, but how his arm and legs are thin. Do I dare disturb the universe? In a minute there is time for a decision and revision which a minute will reverse. For I have known them all already, known them all. Have you known the evenings, mornings, afternoons? I have measured out of my life with coffee and spoons, and I know the voices dying with a dying fall, beat the music from a farther room. So how should I presume? And I have known the eyes already, known them all, the eyes that fix you in a formulated brace, and when I am formulated, spilling on a pin, when I am pinned and wheeling on the wall, then how should I begin to spit out all the butt ends of my days and ways? And how should I presume? And I have known them arms, already known them all. But in the lamplight, down with light brown hair, is it perfume from a dress that make me so digress? Arm that is lie along a table or walk about a shore? And should I then presume, and how should I begin? Shall I say, I have gone a dusk through narrow streets and watched the smoke that rises from the pipes, of lonely men in the short sleeves leaning out of the windows. I should have been a pair of ragged clouds skirting across in the floors of silent seas. And the afternoon, the evening, slept so peacefully, smoothed by the long finger, asleep, tired, or it malingers. Scratch on the floor here beside you and me. Should I, after tea and cakes and ices, have the strength to force to the moment its crisis? But though I have wept and fasted, wept and prayed, though I have seen my head grown slightly bled, brought in upon a platter, I am no prophet and here no great matter. I have seen my moment of my greatness flicker, and I have seen the eternal footman hold my coat and sneaker, and in court I was afraid, and would it I have been worth it after all? After the cups, the marmalade, the tea, among the porcelain, among some talk of you and me, would it be the worthwhile to have beaten up the matter with a smile, to have sequestered the universe into a ball, to the rolling towers some overwhelming question, to say I am lizards, come from the dead, come back to tell you all, I shall tell you all. If one sitting a pillow by her head should say that is not what I meant at all, that is not at all. And would it have been worth it after all? Would it have been worthwhile after the sunset and the dooryards and the necklace streets, after the novel, after the teacups, after the skate that trailed along the floor, and this and so much more? Thank you so much.